MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Rader is our subject, and he was the definition of a big offensive performer in his last game as he hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, and it was so fun to watch. Cycles don't come very often, like only a few times a year, so it's a pretty special achievement. And you know, there's always so much pressure on that last at-bat, coming in knowing what you need for the cycle. Baseball is just not one of those sports where you can do what you want on demand. So to come through like that, really satisfying.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this. Rader will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And I don't think this really should be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Rader is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And we'll give you a look there at the Mariners leaderboard to this point in the season. And he currently finds himself right at the top of the list in that department.
Guys,
steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. To 2-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there. He almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 15, Larry Joyce.
Stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
If you're going to finish off a cycle, may as well do it with the long ball. You had to figure he'd be swinging for the fences when he got up there, and sure enough, he put the charge.
Rader will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.